Okay, this is the video on solar panels and what's going on with these. I got two panels here. They're 100 watts each. So that's 200 watts. It's going down to the plug right there. I've got a standard plug wire, a standard extension cord. It's got a number 10 wire in it going to the solar panels. The solar panels are wired up in series. So you've got 100 watts on one side, 100 watts on the other side, about 18 volts on one side, about 18 volts on the other side, nominal, give or take. There's a cord in series right here, puts them in series. That puts them in series, and then it goes from there up to here. And obviously we don't have that much sun right now. But the wire goes from there. I know it's a missile wire, but it goes from there around to this right here. And let me go on the other side because it's giving me so you can see the reading there. So it's early morning, about 7:30-ish. We got about 14 volts, 1.4 amps, and that's what it is right now in the controller. And on this side, let's see. Yeah, it tells how long it's been since I've actually updated this. We used this at the lake last time, so that's why the date's wrong. Escape out of it and go in it. Okay. So right now you can tell I've got about 13.8 volts coming in. I've got 12.5 volts in the battery, and it shows that the external is on. I'll turn that off. That's just a switch over here. Just press that switch right there. That should turn the battery. Going into the external off. Now, going back over to here for the second set of solar panels. Again, I'm going to have 100 watt, 200 watt panels. On this side again, you see these are the steel panels, the what you would normally what you normally think of solar panels. The one in the background that you see, those are flexible panels. The ones that I'm showing you right now, closest to me, are not. Look down here, and again, show them. These are in series. Got these series connected. It's going from that panel over to this panel. Those are in series, like you would two batteries, two 1.5 volt battery. Only these are 18 volt batteries. So think of it as 18 volts here plus 18 volts, roughly 36 volts. Now those are going to the smaller wires. And we're over to here. I walk over. That's just going from the solar panels over here underneath, so I don't trip over everywhere. Now both of these are going into a combiner to make them parallel. So I've got two series strings in parallel. So 36 volts on this one panel. The second panel that's over there, 36 volts. So that 36 volts, so I've got 400 watts of panels total, both in series and parallel. So it's going to be series, this string, series, the other string, and then parallel right here. This right here is a combiner, and it's got a fuse here. That's coming from the flexible panels. These two are coming from the hard panels. That's going into into the breaker box. And the breaker box goes into the controller. From the controller, it's going from these two wires here over to there, down into the battery. we'll see how it does later on today. It's kind of an experiment. I haven't done this yet. I haven't put them in series parallel. I've ran them in series at the lake. I'm in series testing here, but I haven't ran them in parallel yet. Right now, let's see, let me get the light on. Right now we've got 13.9 volts, about 2 amps going in, and 12.5 volts, and it's showing it's on again. So I guess when I keyed it on. And I'll shut it off again. Okay, that's what I have for the solar system. I was going to make this thing and hook it up piece by piece and show you how I was hooking it up. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and do it this way. And then when I get ready to tear it apart, then I'll tear it apart and I'll hook it. And I'll do another video as I'm hooking it back up. That way you can see what's going on with the solar panels. So that's what I have for solar panels right now. I'm going to get you some couple more videos on how I did this cord to make it to where it's more usable. And I hate doubling up on, carrying cords if I don't have to. So I can use this standard extension cord with 2 plugs, and I can plug up 2 solar panels using the wires in the extension cord. That way if I need to plug into power at the campsite or whatever, and I don't need the solar, or if I just don't need the solar at all and not taking the solar, I can just take the extension cord. The other side over here, it's with the wires that are over on this side. Yeah, I know I'm walking, it's kind of difficult, but anyway, we'll get through this. With the wires like over here, those wires, I bought those specifically for these first 2 panels that I bought, and they've got the right connectors on it, and I think that's like 40-foot wire length, I'm not sure, but that's what I bought. And I bought these 2 first and flexible later. I bought these 2 for testing, just to test and see what I could do with the solar. So that's what I've got right now. I'll do another video later on today or something, and we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, do appreciate it. BUH, BYE. Bye-bye.